Today we're gonna do sopita, and for this I actually used one bag, the whole bag. I put it all in, and of course we're gonna need oil. I'm actually using using my olive oil, and to fry this, I actually turned it off already. It doesn't take a lot, and I put from my little mixed vegetables. They were not frozen, so whatever. I just like a handful, a small portion of like thawed peas and carrots. I'm also gonna show you guys for this recipe. I'm actually using fresh tomatoes, and I'm actually gonna turn them off already because they're ready. I always like to use fresh. If I don't have fresh, I use a can of blended tomatoes. So for this one, I'm going to use three fresh tomatoes to blend. I'm also going to use a portion of onion. See, it's not the hot, it's like a portion of onion to give it flavor. I blend this, and I'm going to put garlic cloves, 2 garlic cloves. I like to measure it here. It's not an exact measurement. It's just measurement to liking. You may add or you may not add a little bit more water, depending on if it's too salty. It's just up to your liking. So I actually put measure with the top of the note. So that's what I added. And the sopita that I'm making is Sopita de Fideo. And I actually used the whole thing, so it's 7 ounces. So for it's an easy little simple lunch for the kids and it's really good. So you have, and of course the sopita is going to actually cook to steam, and it doesn't take very long. And my extra vegetables in my bag, I just put them in a little Ziploc bag. And, we put them back in the refrigerator to get it. So now I'm going to blend my tomatoes, and I'm going to show you how. So now I have actually added all my ingredients, and it's ready to actually blend my mix. So I'm actually going to add it too. So if I need more water, I'm going to add this. So now my blend is ready, and I'm going to actually pour it. Now this is on low. It was actually off, so I just turn it on right now, but this is hot. So I'm going to add more water. I am going to add more water, not too much because it's actually going to cook to steam. I'm just going to add like maybe a little bit, or maybe not. It just depends. You see? Maybe I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. Because maybe I'll add up to here. Well, you want your water to actually be like that. So I think, because this is going to cook to steam. So if I add too much water, it could spill. So I'm going to cook it on like low. It's going to cook on low, and it doesn't take very long to cook. Maybe the maximum, the prep and everything, blending, cutting and everything, 5 to 15 minutes, you'll have your sopita. And this is a very, has some vegetables, has some tomato, has, flavor. Onions. Yeah, I blend my onions and my in with my tomatoes because my kids, my eldest doesn't like onion, my youngest does. So, because they're both going to eat it, so gotta cook it to their liking. So this is ready. I'm going to leave it as that since I'm going to cook it on low. If I would cook it a little bit high, I would add more water to it, but I'm going to leave it like that because I need to leave space for it to cook, to boil, right? It's going to cook to steam. So that's ready. I'm going to cover it, and like in a little while it's going to be ready. I'm going to cook it on low. So I'm going to cover it, and it's going to cook to steam. How is it going to cook to steam? Well, it has little things here that it's going to, the steam's going to cook, and you'll both see it. So once I come back, I'll show you the finished delicious sopita. So the lid is hot. I just feel that steam. I actually want to show that the sopita is actually done. So we could go ahead and actually turn it off. And it's very hot, very steamy. So you see all this liquidy? This liquid is done, sopita. Doesn't take that long to cook, and I'm just gonna cover it so it can actually stay nice and warm. Now that's steam. I'm gonna cover it and so it could stay warm. So it could stay nice and warm. It's really hot. And we'll be able to enjoy our sopita with our vegetables, a nice little, how can you eat this? Well, you could just eat this. I know it's not good, right? Well, I already have my tortillas. I wanted my tortillas, so you could just eat it with a little taquito and a little tortilla and drizzle it with cheese on the top, and it's a very simple way of eating the sopita. See, that's it. I hope you enjoy. If you like this video, please, if you like this video, yes, please subscribe to our channel, and you'll be able to enjoy this sopita. It's so yummy to taste. Very, very hot, but we'll enjoy it in a couple of minutes for lunch with my little munchkins. Alright, en casita, enjoy. If you like it, subscribe to our channel, Cooking with Lucy and Kids.